Bombardier Bob, followed by the Basset Bombardier and the Tease. We have the Basset Hound, followed by the Beagle, then we have the Bloodhound, followed by the Borzoi, then we have the Loggerhead Dachshund, and the miniature Loggerhead Dachshund. Then we have the Smoothhead Dachshund, and the miniature Smoothhead Dachshund, followed by the Wirehead Dachshund, and the miniature Wirehead Dachshund. Now we have the Deerhound, followed by the Greyhound, then we have the Hound from Stewbury, followed by the Ibethan Hound, then we have the Irish Wolfhound, followed by the Norwegian Elkhound, then we have the Otterhound, followed by the Pharaoh Hound, then we have the Portuguese Beagle, and coming into the ring next we have the Rhodesian Ridgeback, followed by the Sanuki, the Whippet, and then from AVNSC, the Foxhound. Right, and so let's make her first look at the group. She's been involved in the dog world for nearly 50 years, and she's bred and showed Salukis, and has made up many champions, but has also owned Dachshunds, Chinese Crested, and Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. She awards CCs in over 30 breeds across both the Hound and Toy group, as well as judging both groups at championship show level, and she had the honour of judging the Hound group at Crufts in 2008. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hound group judge, Mrs. Zola Rawson. Our first dog for our judge, Mrs. Rawson, is the Afghan Hound. Judged today by Dr. Ron James, 140 dogs making 149 entries, and our best of breed was the bitch, number 137. That's the bitch, number 137. That's our best of breed Afghan Hound number 137. On the table now is the percentage, judged today by Mr. Tom Johnson. 32 dogs making 32 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch number 178. That's the bitch number 178. table now is the Basset Britannia, judged today by Mrs. Solomon Marshall. 31 dogs making 33 entries, and the best breed was the dog number 210. That's the dog number 210. Best breed, Basset Britannia number 210. Next we have the Basset Britannia Bronze, judged today by Mr. Murray Armstrong. 5 dogs making 5 entries, and the best breed was the dog number 213. That's the dog number 213. Best of breed, Basset Britannia Bronze, number 213. On the table now we have the Basset Britannia Petite. We have a replacement judged for this breed, judged by Dr. Ian Gabriel. 18 dogs, making 20 entries, and the best of breed was the dog, number 233. That's the dog, number 233. That's our best of breed Basset Britannia Petite, number 233. Next we have the Basset Hound, judged today by Mr. Robert Price. 82 dogs making 89 entries, and the best of breed was the dog number 264. That's the dog number 264. Best of breed Basset Hound number 264. On the table now we have Beagle, judged today by Mr. Andrew Grace. 111 dogs, making an entry of 126, and his best of breed was the dog number 414. That's the dog number 414. Listed with Beagle number 414. Next from Mrs. Rawson is the Bloodhound, judged today by Mr. Mark Koza. 13 dogs making 14 entries, best of breed was the dog number 444. That's the dog number 444. That's our best of breed bloodhound number 444. Next we have Rawson, the second breed today from Siouxline Marshall. 39 dogs, making 40 entries, and the best of breed was the dog number 479. That's the dog number 479. That's our best of breed Borzoi number 479. On the table now we have the first of the Dachshunds. This is the long-haired variety, judged today by Mr. Ian Blackshaw. 23 dogs making 23 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch number 501. That's the bitch number 501. Best of breed long-haired Dachshund number 501. On the table now we have the miniature long-haired Dachshund, also judged by Mr. Ian Blackshaw. 37 dogs, giving an entry of 46, and the best of breed was the dog number 524. The dog number 524. Table we have the smooth-haired Dachshund, judged today by Mr. Jeff Horslow. 40 dogs, making 41 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch number 571. That's the bitch number 571. Next on the table we have the miniature smooth-head Dachshund, judged today by Mr. Ray Morland. 89 dogs, making 95 entries, and the best of breed was the dog, number 606. Number 606. That's our best of breed mini smooth-head Dachshund, number 606. On the table now for Mrs. Rawson is the white-head Dachshund, also judged by Mr. Keith Blackshaw. 23 dogs, making 23 entries. Best of breed was number 694. That's 694. That's the best of breed wire-head Dachshund, number 694. On the table, we have the last of the Dachshund varieties. This is the miniature wirehead, also judged by Ian Blackshaw. 27 dogs, making 31 entries. Best of breed was the bitch, number 713. That's the bitch, number 713. That's our best of breed mini wire Dachshund, number 713. Next we have the deer hound, judged today by Mr. G. Robertson. 14 dogs making 14 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch, number 741. That's the bitch, number 741. That's our best of breed deer hound, number 741. Next in the ring we have greyhound, judged today by Mrs. F. Mitchell. 16 dogs making 16 entries, and the best of breed was the dog, number 770. That's the dog, number 770.
Only 8 of the 12 today. Or
That's our best of breed
Is that okay?
greyhound, number 770. Next we have the Hamilton Stewart, judged today by Mr. Maury Armstrong. 11 dogs making 11 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch, number 775. That's the bitch, number 775. That's our best of breed Hamilton Stewart, number 775. Next for Mrs. Rawson, we have the Hound, judged today by Mr. Tom Mather. 12 dogs making 12 entries, and the best of breed was the dog, number 791. That's the dog, number 791. That's our list of breed Hound, number 791. Next we have the Irish Wolfhound, judged today by Mr. Bert Easton. 32 dogs making 32 entries, and our best breed was the dog, number 800. That's the dog, number 800. That's our best of breed Irish Wolfhound, number 800. Next we have the Norwegian Elkhound, judged today by Mr. Espinane from Norway. 37 dogs making 38 entries, and our best of breed was the bitch, number 842. That's the bitch, number 842. That's our best of breed Norwegian Elkhound, number 842. Next we have the Otterhound, judged today by Mr. Mark Koza. 13 dogs making 30 entries, and the best of breed was the bitch, number 871. That's the bitch, number 871. That's our best of breed Otterhound, number 871. Next we have the Pharaoh Hound, judged today by Mr. Keith Roseglove. 12 dogs, making 12 entries, and the best of breed was the dog, number 891. That's the dog, number 891. That's our best of breed Hound, number 891. On the table we have the Portuguese Beagle, Mr. Espinan's second breed today. 14 dogs making 14 entries, and his best of breed was the dog, number 900. That's the dog, number 900. That's our best of breed Portuguese Beagle, number 900. Next we have the Rhodesian Ridgeback, a second breed from Mrs. Fran Mitchell. 97 dogs making 101 entries, and her best of breed was the bitch, number 940. That's the bitch, number 940. That's our best of breed Rhodesian Ridgeback, number 940. Next we have the Saluki, judged today by Mr. Per Iverson from Norway. 54 dogs making 59 entries, and his best of breed was the bitch, number 1043. That's the bitch, number 1043. That's our best of breed Saluki, number 1043. On the table, now we have the Whippet, judged today by Mr. Ian Halbert. 204 dogs, making 219 entries, and his best of breed was the bitch, number 1216. That's the bitch, number 1216. Best of breed Whippet, number 1216. And our final dog from Mrs. Rawson is the winner of AVNC Hound. Judged today by Mrs. Anne McDonald. 12 dogs making 18 entries, and the winner was the Hound, which was the bitch number 1283. That's the bitch number 1283. That's the Hound, the winner of AVNSC, bitch number 1283. So that concludes Mrs. Rawson's initial judging of the Hound Group, actually 2017. She'll now take a further look before she puts out her shortlist. Here we go with our shortlist. And first out we have the Afghan Hound. Followed by the Basset Breton Bondien Petit. Then we have the Basset Hound and the Beagle. Then we have the mini smooth-haired Dachshund and the Irish Wolfhound. The Saluki And the Whippet. That concludes our shortlist. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to all the other best of breed winners. And if they could leave the ring at the top of the ring, please. So Mrs. Rawson's going to take the opportunity to move her shortlisted dogs once again. And first off is the Afghan Hound, number 137. That's the best of breed Afghan Hound, number 137. Next we have the classic for Dialynne, number 233. That's the best of the breed, classic from Dialynne, number 233. Next on the shortlist is the classic Hound, number 264.
Sorry.
That's the best of breed, classic Hound, number 264. Shortlist is the Beagle, number 414. That's the best of breed Beagle, number 414. Our next dog is the best of breed mini smooth-head Dachshund, number 606. That's the mini smooth-head Dachshund, number 606. Next on our shortlist is the Irish Wolfhound, number 800. Best of breed Irish Wolfhound, number 800. Then we have the Siouxline, number 1043. That's the best of breed Siouxline, number 1043. And our final dog in the shortlist for the Hound Group Masters of 2017 is the Whippet, number 1216. That's the best breed Whippet, number 1216. The winner of the Hound Group Manchester 2017 is the Beagle. is the Whippet. And finally, Hound Group 4 goes to the smooth-haired Dachshund. To lead off on lap of honour, that's the Beagle, number 414, followed by the Classic River Mondial Petit, number 233. And Group 3, the Whippet, number 1216. Finally, the Fincher Smooth-haired Dachshund number 606.